It's that time of the year again. The Electronics Entertainment Expo, or E3 for short, sees the return of Sony, Microsoft and Nintendo to fight for our attention. Here's what we want to see from E3 2017. The Xbox One equivalent to the PS4 Pro saw a spec reveal a couple of months ago. At E3 2017, Microsoft is expected to finally tell us how much the Xbox Scorpio would cost, when you can buy it, and what games you can play on it. Some reports claim it will cost $399. With Microsoft's conference being 90 minutes long, expect a large chunk of it to focus on Xbox Scorpio and perhaps its VR and AR capabilities too. And on the topic of Xbox Scorpio and all things Microsoft, there's Crackdown 3. Little has been said of Crackdown 3 in recent memory. Much like its predecessors, it's an open-world action-adventure with an emphasis on destruction and over-the-top abilities, putting you in the role of a super cop in a dystopian future. With development headed up by Reagent Games, a studio run by Crackdown creator David Jones, and support from Dead Island 2 and Snake Pass developer Sumo Digital, E3 2017 is the perfect stage to show off some actual gameplay and hopefully a release date, after its last public outing at Gamescom 2015. We haven't heard much about Super Mario Odyssey since Nintendo showed a video at the Switch launch. While Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was good enough to keep Nintendo fans happy, Super Mario Odyssey is the launch title that could ensure strong sales for the Switch during this year's holiday season. There are no details about Super Mario Odyssey's launch date at the moment, beyond the rather vague Holiday 2017. We know we're being a bit optimistic, but a launch date and details of a possible bundle would be nice. Announced at last year's PlayStation Experience, The Last of Us Part 2 is developed by Naughty Dog. Helmed by Uncharted 4 director Neil Druckmann, with Westworld's Haley Gross assuming writing duties, little is known of this follow-up to 2013's critical and commercial success. Aside from, Druckmann stating that the game will have hate as one of his central themes. E3 2017 could see the world premiere of The Last of Us Part 2's gameplay, and perhaps information on its multiplayer component as well. Everyone's favorite genocidal Greek Kratos now sports a somber, less agitated look, and finds himself in icy Norse lands complete with skeletons and trolls. E3 2016 saw a stunning reveal combined with revamped combat. With game director Cory Barlog claiming that the game was playable from start to finish in December 2016, it's safe to say we could see even more gameplay and perhaps a release date. Right now, Uncharted The Lost Legacy is the only game in the second half of the year from Sony with a release date. God of War might have one as well. Going by past games in the franchise though, it could be a March 2018 release. Hinted at Bethesda's E3 2016 conference, Wolfenstein New Colossus may take place in Nazi-occupied America. Developed by Machine Games, the studio behind the excellent Wolfenstein New Order and Wolfenstein Old Blood, it should be revealed in full at E3 2017. Little is known at this juncture, other than you'll be donning the role of BJ Blazkowicz, whose voice actor Brian Bloom suggested we'd see more of the protagonist in the future. What do you want to see from E3 2017? Are you interested in new consoles? Are you interested in better games? Or are you just interested in the sheer spectacle of it all? Let us know in the comments, we'd love to hear from you. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. You can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram at Gadgets360.